rational mind is no match for our body's fight or flight response, because it takes you at least a full 20 minutes to calm down physically and psychologically after the response has stopped. That's how powerful our brain is. Dr. Carolyn Leaf, anybody heard of Dr. Carolyn Leaf? She says this: 75 to 98% of the illnesses that plague us today are a direct result of our thought life. And when you get angry, your brain tells you something's wrong. Open your eyes to the situation around you, and it creates an emergency response. You're in a state of high arousal that your body is not, it has not, God did not develop it, build it to maintain that for very long. And when this response endures over time, then as it does, when you're in a chronic state of anger, your body will start to break down. That's why that's a reason we need to learn how to manage our anger. And everybody gets angry at some time, because anger is, now it's a God-given emotion. Now, you can go ahead to the next slide. So here's the thing. Anger is what we call a secondary emotion. Everybody say secondary. Go ahead to the next slide. There you go. So that's a secondary emotion. It's the tip of the iceberg. When you see an iceberg, you're only seeing 10% that's above the surface. The other 90% is beneath the surface. So when somebody's angry, the situation is, the anger's not the issue, it's what's going on under the surface. Mom and dad, or dad, probably not very many moms in here. Dads or husbands, if your children or your spouse is upset, what you don't want to say is, hey, you just need to calm down. That works, doesn't it? If I tell my wife, you know what, Kim, you just need to calm down. What she says is, you know what, that's a great idea. I don't even know what I didn't think about that. Why don't I just do that right now? Oh, no, that's not happening. But if I say to her, hey, I see you're upset. If I see you're upset, if I say to her, I see you're upset, I am addressing the secondary emotion. Then you say, tell me what's going on. Now we're addressing the primary emotion. Because a lot of people, they get angry, and I'll say, what are you angry about? They don't even know. There's thousands of reasons of why we get angry. And the thing is, anger that is poorly handled causes many problems, like depression, problems at work, problems in ministry, alcohol or other drug problems. There's physical health problems. There's poor decision making that takes place when we're angry. And of course, anger causes problems in our relationships, our marriage, with our kids, with our friends.
All right, man. I know I kind of cut it weird, but that's something I've dealt with for such a long time. And I'm hearing this message today. My church friends, they're off to this men's conference thing. If anybody wants a link to it, please let me know. But it is, anger is a choice. It's not always bad, but it is a choice on what you do with the emotion, you know. So, anyways, be blessed. Chocolate pie. Oh man, why I look so good today? Blessings.